What's going on, everybody? Guns and Gains back here again with another review on a budget AR-15 accessory. Today I'll be reviewing and installing the LuxPower tactical flashlight on my AR-15, and I'll be using this offset light mount. Both of these things I got on Amazon. These flashlights, they came in a 2-pack for $9.99. So for $10 I got 2 flashlights. They are smaller than I thought originally, but that's okay. Let me take them out of the plastic. This is how they come. This one does not have a battery in it, so I will not demonstrate the brightness on it, but it does come with a belt clip. You can remove that. These are just small hex screws right here. You can take that off, put it on your AR-15. It does focus. It is focusable, maybe. And it's got 3 settings. I'll show you on the one that I have a battery in. Hopefully I'll turn this light off, maybe you can see better. So it's got a strobe, it's got high, and it's got low, and then you're back to strobe. Alright, just a little test on the brightness of the LuxPower flashlight. Alright, so that's high power. On the Amazon it says it has a 600 foot range. The door over there is about 10 feet away, and the ceiling is about 10 feet high, and the beam covers everything, no problem. Switch to low power. Low power, you can't really see it. And then strobe. Strobe is nice. Let's focus the beam. So that's bright focused. So you can see clearly the bookcase. So low power focus is actually really good. It's a lot better than the wide low power. I don't know how much range you would get out of low power. I mean, it covers the same area as the high power, but it's not as bright. Not exactly sure how far you would get. So, I mean, for $5, I thought I would take a shot, see how good they are. They are made out of a solid, I don't know if it's aluminum, but they feel pretty solid. It runs on one AA battery, which is also nice because you don't have to find a bunch of batteries, just one AA, and you're good to go. Let's see. If you're looking to mount it on a 1-inch mount, this section back here would be the perfect spot, but unfortunately it's too thin. So I'm going to try to mount it in this spot right here, and we'll see how that goes. So there's the flashlight. I would say, depending on how it holds up, it's pretty nice for the money. For $5, even if it's junk, you know, you're not out a whole lot. Show you the box. So it is. It says it's super bright, compact size. It says it's water resistant and shock resistant, and you get 300 lumens, I guess, on there. So the battery did not come with it. That's a downside. So, but most people have AA batteries around their house. Let's take a look at the mount right here. It does come with an Allen wrench. That is the correct size, so that is nice. This mount it looks pretty solid. You just unscrew all 4 of these bolts, and you can take the top part off and slide your flashlight in there. Why don't I do that right now? All right, have all the bolts off. We'll put this flashlight in there. So as you can see, this would be the perfect spot for it, but it's too thin. So I'm going to try to mount it right here. I'm not going to really use the slide focus at all, so I'm going to put it probably right there. We'll see how that works on my AR-15. So let's get the gun up here and mount it up. So before we install the budget flashlight on the budget mount, make sure that the gun is empty and unloaded, which it is. Never work on a loaded firearm. Always make sure to safety check your weapons before you work on them. So all you're going to need to install this is the hex wrench that came with the mount. So you're going to take the part of the mount that attaches to the rail and place your flashlight in the mount, and then place the top part of the mount on it, and then you're going to drop your bolts through the holes, and you're going to tighten down the bolts. Make sure you don't tighten one down, tighten the next one down. Make sure you kind of work your way back and forth a little bit. That way you get even torque on the bolts. Alright, once all the bolts are tightened down, you can go ahead and attach the mount to your gun. I will be attaching the mount to this MOE rail section that I previously showed how to install. So if you didn't see that video on how to install the MOE rail section, please go back and watch that. Very simple process. So all you're going to do is take your mount and put it in the desired slot, and then tighten down this hand screw on the bottom. Get it nice and hand tight. You could Loctite it if you wanted to, but I'm not going to. And then the light is secured to your gun. Alright, here's what the light looks like on the gun with the Tapco grip. So it's pretty easy to get to. Strobe, full power. So it's pretty easy to get to with my thumb right here with the grip. So it's pretty nice. I like how that looks on there. Definitely going to stay on there for sure. I would like to do some long-term testing on this budget flashlight and budget mount. We'll leave it on there and see how it holds up while I shoot at the range. Maybe we'll dunk it in some water, do some more stress tests on it, just to see how it holds up. I will be sure to leave a link to the flashlights and the mount in the description box below, so if you're interested, check that out. So thank you for watching Guns and Gains. If you found this video helpful or you liked this video, please leave a thumbs up. So if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upload, and I will see you next time.